Chapter 3: The Islands West of Sumatra. Part 1: Nias. Introduction. Mention is made of Nias in the ancient Arabian and Persian accounts of travels. The Persian merchant Suleiman, 151 AD, wrote about the headhunters of Nias. For many centuries, Nias served as a recruiting station for slaves which were imported to the west coast of Sumatra. In the 17th century, the Dutch gained a foothold in the island, since it became part of the domain of the East India Company. In 1756, the English planted their flag in several of the northern districts, but in 1825, the English posts again were taken by Holland. By the beginning of the present century, the island had been brought under a Dutch controller and Dutch civil law. Many of the natives have been converted to Christianity. The native name for the island is Tanoniha, land of the people. The word Niha was converted by the Dutch into Nias. It usually contended that the Nias people are derived from the Bataks. The argument is based on similarities of language, physical type, and customs of the two peoples. On the other hand, nothing positive is known about the peopling of the island, and there are no traditions of this matter. The people themselves, like Polynesians, trace their ancestry back to the gods. The average height of the Niha is 5 feet, but in the south the people are somewhat taller. The population is lighter in skin color, the cheekbones less protuberant, the lips thinner, and the nose narrower than the Proto Malays of Sumatra. While there is great similarity in the forms of material culture, social organization, religion, and mythology between the Niha and the Bataks due to the fact that the common origin of both higher cultures in Hindu, yet the Bataks lacked a pronounced megalithic culture, while the Niha have neither writing nor cannibalism. The linguistic resemblance likewise is not of convincing nature. Each writer on Nias points out the differences linguistic, political, social, moral, intellectual, and material which exist between North and South Nias. One striking difference is in the villages themselves. In the south, these are large, well laid out, and furnished with an abundant water supply. In the north, the villages are small and dependent on natural features for consumption and protection. Hence, they are usually removed from water supply. In the north, the people are apathetic physically and psychologically due to, due to poor food and uncleanliness, and as a reaction from the constant warfare and insecurity of life in the past. In the south, the people are energetic and possess a higher sense of other artistic tendencies. Yet it is in the south that the natives have resisted foreign rule the more passionately, and even today practice headhunting and human sacrifice.